Hello, Scorpio. What's good with you? How you doing? Gonna bust out your little overview for 2022. I've been telling all the other signs. The only reason I'm doing these is because I got way too far ahead of myself this month and knocked everything out too early. So I had to think of something to bring to the table for you guys. So we're just gonna do like a kind of a general overview for 2022. Mainly really heavy on the first 6 months. The stuff that comes out later on, I'll definitely make that known. But this is like really heavy on the first half of the year. All right, before we get started though, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me, okay? So, let's see here. Let's see what wants to come through first. I'm going to let you guys know ahead of time, every other sign, the past has been coming out first. I haven't planned it that way, but that's what keeps happening. So, just to let you know. For those of you who are here wondering about the new person, you might have to wait. It seems like the past always wants to come through first. Oop, there it is. Ah, Two of Pentacles reversed. Could be an earth sign for some of you. This feels like something to me that you've been having a really hard time dropping this and letting go of it. Been having a real hard time dropping and letting go of this. I think you're finally doing it though. I think you're finally dropping this and letting it go. Finally. Seven of Swords. See, there's somebody. I just kind of feel like, yeah. See, Tower card reversed. I told you. Yep. You've been having a real hard time dropping and letting go of this, but it's just the same old shit, man. For those of you, this has on and off written all over it, dude. I can't help it. I know y'all hear me say that a lot, but even if it wasn't on and off, it would be. Like, you know that it would be. But this right here, I just feel like you're dealing with somebody who just keeps doing the same shit. They keep showing you their true colors, and you've been wanting to ignore it. You've been trying to ignore it and trying to make excuses for them and whatnot. Some of you actually even got comfortable. Some of you even actually got comfortable with this person treating you this way. Okay? It's making you kind of bitter. This made you a little bit bitter. I'm not going to lie. I really feel like you're finally getting to the point where you're finally dropping this and letting it go. But I don't think you've heard the last of them. I don't think you have with this Knight of Swords right here. What's that? Do y'all know? I'm not making this up. What's that mean? I know there's tarot card readers that watch me. What's that mean? You haven't heard the last of them. But I feel like you're ignoring them, though. So I do see this person trying to get a hold of you. And it looks to me like you're just straight up ignoring them. I don't even know if you're going to give them the satisfaction of turning them down, you know? Because, I mean, even if you turn them down and say, fuck off, that's still like showing that you care in a weird way, you know? It looks to me like you're not even giving them the satisfaction of responding to them. I really can't think of any other way to spin this. Okay. But these two kings are in the reverse. That's like the worst with the Seven of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands, both reversed. I think that some of you got comfortable with this person playing games with you. Some of you got real comfortable with this person playing games with you. And for those of you dealing with an on and off, okay, I know that not everybody's dealing with an on and off, but right now I'm talking specifically to the Scorpios dealing with a situation that's been on and off. They got comfortable coming and going as they please. If you're dealing with an on and off, I'm telling you, they're comfortable. Shit, I can leave any damn time I want. Scorpio always comes back, or at least lets me come back. I can come and go and leave and fuck you over and say what I want, do what I want. I can treat you how I want. I never have to suffer any consequences. You always get over it and let me come back. They don't got comfortable with it, you know? They got comfortable with it. Let's see their true intentions, though. Let's see if they really actually are ever going to want to work on things and fix this. What are their true intentions? Do they actually want to put in the work to fix this and make things better? Hermit. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Two more. Did y'all get notified? I accidentally started this with my camera turned off, so that might have screwed it up. As y'all noticed that a Scorpio video popped up that was 3 seconds long, and I shut it off because I accidentally had the camera turned off when I started that, so I probably screwed up the notifications. Oh well, whatever. The playback will be up. Okie dokie. Man, this person actually got feelings for you though, but they're playing the victim. They're trying to figure out how to flip this into them being the victim, dude. Yep, they're coming back with a sob story. They're coming back with a sob story. But I mean, look, okay, so they really do have feelings for you, and I think that you know this, and this is one of the reasons why it's been so hard to let go of. You know, it's been so hard to let go of because you know that they actually have real feelings, but at the same time, just because you have real feelings doesn't mean that you get to disregard somebody else's feelings just to fulfill your own, you know? Makes sense? I just kind of feel like they've been really disregarding and not really caring too much about your feelings, because even though they have feelings for you, it's all about them. You know what I mean? It's all about them. So yeah, that creates that is all the ingredients you need for a toxic on and off cycle. But they'll be back with another sob story. Boo hoo, boo hoo, poor pitiful me. Been so hard, I've been so lonely, I've been so sad. I ain't had no money. Mama won't buy me groceries no more. Boo hoo. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to pick and pull and poke at your heartstrings. They're gonna try. I don't think it's gonna work though. I think you're slamming the door shut in their face. I think you're slamming the door shut in their face. By the way, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Libra for some of you. All right. Okay. Man, this really isn't digging as deep as I would like. It's really not. Maybe it's not that deep. Maybe. I feel like you ever dug a hole with a shovel and then you just hit and you can't figure out what it is? And you just and you can't dig any deeper. That's what this reading feels like. That's what this reading feels like. I'm trying to dig and I'm like hitting a rock or a root or something. All right. Well, let's see the outcome then. Let's see the outcome. Let's see the outcome. Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. So for those of you, okay, specifically to the Scorpios dealing with an on and off. If you're wondering, is it finally over? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. You know how many people come to me for personal readings and be like, all right, I've been on and off with this person for 5 years. Is it finally over this time? And I'm like, you tell me. You tell me. Is it over? Are you going to jam a stick in that wheel and grind this cycle to a halt? Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it, you know? So, yes, I think that you are this time. I see you grinding this to a screeching halt because you know better things are on the horizon. We'll look at the new person here in a minute. 2 of Cups. Oh, yeah, see? Nope. Some of you are already involved with somebody new, honestly. No, you got something new coming in here. This person very well may persist and persist. I kind of, you know what? I think this person's going to try to bring some drama into your life, honestly, is what I'm seeing here. They're going to try to start some drama in your life. They're going to see you getting with somebody new, okay? And if they don't successfully get your attention by summertime, I think they're going to try to bring some drama into your life between you and any new person. This feels new to me. This feels new, okay? Now, this feels like them. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. This feels like them. I feel like they're going to try to bring some drama into your life. But for the most part, I don't even really know if you're giving this person the satisfaction of telling them no. I'll feel more like you'll just ignore them. Just ignore them. Let's see what the best. Yeah, see? Woo! Woo! That's not good. For those of you who don't know anything about the tarot, this dude right here is the sneakiest, snakiest, lying, little backstabbing little shitbag in the entire fucking deck. This dude right here. Okay. Now I know there's multiple meanings to every card. I can already hear some of y'all in the comments. Whoa, that's not the only meaning that card has. Well, when it comes out right next to the devil card, yeah. All right. What is the best advice though? What's the best advice? Okay. So be very, very careful who you tell what to. Be very careful. So I feel like eventually this person's going to be trying to get some dirt on you. They're going to be trying to get some dirt on you, bring some drama into your life, spread some rumors or some shit like that. And at the end of the day, it really only works if you feed into it. It really only works if you feed into it. You know what I mean? And that can be hard not to do. But whenever you in your heart know the truth, that's all that matters. Okay. Now here's the fucked up thing. There's some people out there that if they need to spread a rumor about you, and they need to get you to react a certain way. Because if you react a certain way, it'll make their rumor that they're telling about you look legit. But if you just don't feed into it, don't give it any power, don't react to it, don't say nothing, eventually the truth will come bubbling up to the surface. And everybody will be like, oh man, they fucking lied about you. People see the truth. Okay. As long as you know the truth in your heart, that's all that matters. The truth doesn't need you to defend it. If you try to defend it, a lot of times you get in the way. You'll get in the way. Step away. The truth will defend itself. Okay. All right. New person. Newest person coming into Scorpio's life in 2022. Newest person coming in. How's the energy looking? How's the energy looking, universe? How's it looking? Woo, you got some feelings for this person. Oh, you got a lot of feelings for this person. That feels like your energy right there. That feels like your energy right there. All right, last shuffle, last one. Ooh, this next one's going to be intense. You know what I'm already getting off of this right here? This just hit me immediately. That last situation was very important. The past person prepared you for this person. Okay. Now I know that's real hard to separate yourself from, but if you can manage to pop away and look at things for what it really is, some of the worst things that happen to you happen so that they can prepare you for the best things to happen to you. And I feel like a lot of you, dude, this might end up leading to marriage. I'm not even playing. I don't sprinkle sugar on tarot card readings to make them sound cute. Okay, there's plenty of readers on YouTube that do that. I even heard of a YouTube tarot card reader that takes all the negative cards out of the deck. Okay, is what I'm not mentioning no names, but there's some people out there who are scared to death of you guys. I'm not. I don't care what you say. Okay, you can get mad at me, attack me, cuss me out, call me an asshole, call me whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. I read what I see. The point that I'm making here is I don't just say this. This could lead to marriage. It very well could. This could lead to marriage. You got a real intense connection coming in. Really intense. Some of you, it could be like a twin flame connection. Even if it's not a twin flame connection, it's up there in intensity. It's as intense as a twin flame connection. It could be a Gemini for some of you. Here's the past. I do think the past person's watching the whole thing. You do got this past person watching the whole thing, planning some sneaky shit, planning some sneaky, snaky shit. Look, Ooh, this is all past energy right here. I don't know why the hell this is still coming through. Maybe it's a warning. Maybe it's a warning. You know what, though? I don't really think there's anything they can do because the Lover's card is overall and the Six of Wands is in the heart of the spread here. Doesn't matter what this past person tries to do, they're going to fail. They're wasting their time. They are wasting their time. They're not going to sabotage this. Don't you even worry about that. Don't worry about it. They are not going to sabotage this. This is coming in real quick. It's going to be really intense, and it's going to grab you up, and it's going to turn your life upside down and inside out. Mm-hmm. It show is. It show is. Yup, yup. Let's see their true intentions. True intentions of the newest person coming into Scorpio's life. Judgment reversed. Justice reversed. Oh, okay. Ooh, the Lover's card again. So they're a little bit nervous here. This person has unfinished business from the past too. This person does too. And for some of you, maybe they know that you have unfinished business. There's something from the past that's making this person nervous. Something from the past that's making this person nervous. They're wondering, this person, see, because you got the Lover's card here too. So they feel maybe this connection is just so intense. They're scared of what could possibly go wrong. You know, they're taking a step back like, oh shit, man, do I have time for this? Oh my God. You know, I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting a connection this intense. What do I do? Making them nervous. You know, I don't really know. I feel pretty safe saying that we all go through connections like this. You know, it happens. I'm not talking about those connections that, you know, you come together with somebody and things go wrong and you go that way, they go this way. And, you know, a few weeks later, you just brush it off your shoulder and you forget about it. These right here are those ones that they climb up every wall you have built around you. Okay. They make it right past that army you have surrounding your heart and they grab you right by the soul. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know, those real intense ones that are meant to have an incredibly profound impact on your life. That's what I don't see this person having bad intentions, though. I don't. Could be a Sagittarius, by the way. I also have Libra, Gemini, and Leo, or Aries. This person doesn't have bad intentions. It's just that the connection is so intense, it scares the shit out of them. Scares them to death. Scares them to death. Let's see the outcome then. Outcome. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Three of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. All right. So I do feel like whoever this is that's trying to or hoping to or wanting to sabotage this connection is failing. Page of Swords. Okay. So things are picking up and moving pretty damn quick. So for the first few months, how am I going to word this? For the first few months, you may kind of be hanging in limbo, still kind of scared because this connection is so intense and there's still a part of you, the ego, scared to death of what could possibly go wrong. So a part of you kind of wants to have one foot out the door just in case, just for a defense mechanism. But I really don't think it's necessary. I feel like this is headed straight towards, like I said, could be marriage for some of you. If you play your cards right, no pun intended, this could head straight towards marriage. Okay, Two of Swords. But yeah, it looks like for the first 6 months or so, there's a part of you that's still very nervous, kind of having one foot out the door just in case. Probably though around summertime. I think it'll take till about summertime before you kind of start to realize that this is the real deal. This is the real deal. And things are going to start picking up and moving much, much faster. Whoever it is that's hoping to sabotage this is going to fail miserably. I don't see you needing to worry about that. Don't see you needing to worry about that at all. Okay. Don't see you needing to worry about that. This right now, the energies that I'm seeing, I don't see any legitimate reason why anything should go wrong. Okay. That's no guarantee that nothing will go wrong, but there's no legitimate, genuine reason why anything should go wrong. So roll with it. Relax. All right. How about general, career, and finance? Man, I done drink up all my water. Oh, here's some. Got another water bottle hiding over there. General, career, and finance. Oh, there you guys are. Okay. The chat room was filling up slow earlier. Did you all come over from the other? I was telling them a minute ago. I accidentally started the live stream earlier with my camera turned off, so I had to end it real quick, and that probably screwed up the notifications. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. All right. General, career, and finance. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Okay. So I think for those of you wondering whether or not what you're doing is actually stable, like, oh my God, I don't think you have anything to worry about. I'm sure that a lot of you probably don't actually enjoy what you're doing. But for those of you who are scared, worried whether or not it's stable, it's stable. If you don't want to, I don't think you have anything to worry about losing your income, you know? Like you making money is not a problem. Makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? All right. The Ace of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like you're keeping your options open, though. You're really not committed to what you're doing. I see you not really exploring options, but thinking about options. You know, thinking about options, not really all that committed to it. You know, you probably spend more time daydreaming about what else you would like to do or doing something different. But I'm not really seeing a lot of action happening as far as that goes. Yeah, this job is stressful. Boy, whatever it is that you're doing is stressful as hell, man. Stressful as hell. But I think some of you are, I also see some of you are up in your head thinking, should I even go out and try to find something new? What if I leave this place and go find something new and end up hating it worse? At least I'm here and I'm stable, but man, the stress this is bringing you, let me tell you what right now, okay? Everybody has a different definition of success. Everybody does. But on my journey, I've learned a few things, okay? And I'm going to tell you what right now. I would rather make $100,000 a year doing something that I love than make $1 million a year doing something that I hate. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Adrian, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm telling you, your average person, look, here's how energy works too. If your average person was given a choice between job A and job B, job A is your dream job, pays $100,000 a year. Job B, though, like just hearing the job description gives you a migraine, but it pays $1 million a year. Your average person would still take job B, not knowing that taking job A with that energy of passion and love, you could take that energy and flip that 100,000 into 10 million. You could take that energy and you could become a millionaire with that energy. Okay, that energy you could do it, I'm telling you. But your average person doesn't do that though. We have been so trained and so programmed to chase money that your average person will still take job B. And at one point in time in my life, I would have too. At one point. At one point. I'm one of those people who had to learn the hard way that money does not create happiness. We all hear that. We all hear that, and none of us believe it. But have you ever, I'm not going to say that it never happens. I have never met or heard of anyone who makes good fucking money that says that their money makes them happy. Every single fucking person I have ever met with money will tell you money does not create happiness. You know, none of us believe it though. I know I didn't. Boy, I didn't. Oh no, I was like, oh, whatever. You're just saying that. You're just saying that to sound humble, or you're just saying that. You're just saying that. I didn't believe it. I'm gonna tell you what. Money does not create happiness. Hell no, it don't. Oh no. Oh no. The boom. I don't know why. Every time I do these general career and finance spreads or whatever, I get to rambling. Just go along with it. Hopefully somebody will hear something they need to hear. Okay. All right. So yeah, take things into consideration. Okay. For those of you thinking about changing your path, there's nothing wrong with changing your path. And I know I'm going to try to explain this in a way that doesn't sound too cliche, but try to find something that you love. How about this? How about this? Just practice giving yourself permission to do things that you love. Okay. Here's another thing that's really sad and heartbreaking. Do you know how many people out there, if you ask them what they're passionate about, what's the answer? You know, your average person has no idea what they're passionate about. What are you passionate about? What do you mean? You have no idea what you're passionate about? They have no clue, because we have been so programmed to chase money that whenever we see something that we are passionate about, the first thing we think is, I don't have time for that. Maybe one of these days. I don't have time for that. I can't afford that. We got to undo that thought process. Give yourself permission to do something that you love. Okay? This is how you start priming the vehicle. This is how you get on the path and you start following the breadcrumb trail that will lead you to the career that aligns with your highest good. Start practicing giving yourself permission to do things that you love. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Okay? I know for those of you who have followed me for a while, you probably heard me give this example. Okay? But I'm going to give an example that I've given a million times before. This is mainly for the new faces in here. Okay? But say, for example, you've always wanted to figure out how to make candles, you know, and every day on your ride home from work, you pass by the craft store, and this little bitty voice in the back of your head tells you to look over at the craft store, and you think to yourself, one of these days, when I have time, I can't afford that right now. One of these days. No. Pull your ass into that parking lot, take your ass into the craft store, get your wax, get your scents, get your temperature gun, get your little jars, get your ass home, get on the internet, on YouTube, type in how to make candles at home, and make your ass some fucking candles right now. Right now. I don't care how much time you have or if you can't afford it. Give yourself permission. Okay, I'm not saying go out and blow money that you don't have, obviously. But do you understand the point that I'm making? Give yourself permission, not so that you can be a multi-million-dollar candle maker. Okay, that's not the point. For no good reason other than it lights your soul on fire. Thank you, Sharon, for that super chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. For that's the only reason. Friends might be asking you, what in the hell are you doing that for? Because it makes me feel good. Because I like it. Because it's fun. I don't care what it is. Making candles or knitting sweaters or making Ninja Turtles out of clay. I don't give a damn what it is. Give yourself permission to start walking in that energy. Okay? Give yourself permission to do that. Just start exercising it, playing with it. Maybe plants. Give yourself permission to buy some plants and see if you can get plants to grow. Not so that you can be a botanist or some shit, just because it makes you feel good. After a while, when you really start giving yourself permission to follow that little fire, feels like a little flame burning down. And once you give yourself permission to start following that, eventually, could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next week, could be next month, shit, it could be next year or two. Eventually, you're going to find the career that aligns with your highest good. When you least expect it, you're going to be piddling around with something one of these days just to fill your spare time, and it's going to explode and make you money that you fucking dreamed about. Okay? Give yourself permission to follow your passions. All right? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my Scorpio friends needed to hear today. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. You guys stay blessed.